What's up, everybody? Um, Before we jump into today's video, I kind of just want to say thank you for almost 100 subscribers, which is crazy to me because I would never think that anybody would actually like stick around for the corner of the internet that I've been kind of having at the moment. And it's amazing to see all of you people kind of connect to my content and that you like it, that you talk about it, that you comment, and that we have a little talk about whatever I say, may it be good or bad. Um, I'm looking ahead. I'm looking forward to 2025, to be honest. I have been having so many ideas that I kind of want to work on whenever I got the time. And I hope that 2025 is going to kind of show the ideas that I've been having and that I could make so many videos as I can to kind of express those ideas, you know? But all of that being said, if you like this video, you know the drill. I'm not gonna ask. Um, you know what? Let's dive right in. Sometimes reality feels too heavy. Bills, deadlines, heartbreak, and the chaos of everyday life. It can all pile up. And so, we look for a way out. For millions of us, that escape was World of Warcraft. But Azeroth isn't just a world to hide in. It's a mirror reflecting our hopes, our fears, and everything in between. When you log in, the mundane rules of life fade away. Suddenly, you're an undead rogue leveling through Hillspread, or a shaman protecting your guildmates in the depths of Blackrock. Azeroth doesn't just give you a place to escape, it gives you a sense of control, achievement, and belonging. In a world where progress can feel invisible, seeing that experience bar inch closer to max level is, well, reassuring. For many, Azeroth became more than just a game, it was a refuge. Back in 2019, during the early days of Classic, I remember being in a leveling guild and reading other guildmates' messages about how one of them lost a loved one. Grief left them feeling numb, but the guild brought them back to life, one leveling night at a time. Logging in wasn't just about eventually killing Ragnaros, it was about finding community in a time of isolation. And even outside the heavy moments, WoW connected us. From the thrill of world PvP in Stranglethorn Vale or the hilarity of the trade chat memes, we weren't just escaping reality, we were creating a new one together. But here's the thing about escape, if you're not careful, it can trap you. I think we've all been there. One more dungeon, one more battleground, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. and you have to work in 5 hours. For some players, the line between healthy escapism and avoidance blurred. And in the early days of vanilla WoW, stories of marathon gaming session and real life consequences were almost as legendary as killing Onyxia herself. Escapism works best when it's a pause, not a full stop. Games like WoW remind us that breaks are okay, but life outside the screen still matters. But here's what makes Azeroth special. It doesn't just let us escape it, it teaches us how to face the real world. Remember your first raid? The frustration of wiping again and again, and then finally, after hours of teamwork, you bring down the boss, or that feeling of triumph? All of that is resilience. That's persistence. And that's a lesson we carry with us even after we log out. Even the lore of World of Warcraft echoes this. Think about Arthas. His story isn't just about becoming the Lich King, it's a tragedy about consequences of running from your fears instead of confronting them. Azeroth may be fictional, but its stories are human. At least they were before they decided to kill off Arthas' soul, which almost felt like a fourth wall break, basically admitting they want him to die because they're done living up to good writing. Anyways, so why do we escape? Because sometimes we just need to. And that's okay. Escapism isn't about running away, it's about finding the strength to return. And every time we step into Azeroth, we're reminded that even in the darkest dungeons, there's always a light at the end. Escapism isn't new. Humans have always told stories to step outside themselves for a little while. But gaming lets us live those stories. And no game, at least for me, embodies this better than World of Warcraft.